Instagram at DJ Cool Kids.
Turn up.
And Turn Up Radio _Bronx.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Snap, man.
This Tuesday, we in the building, baby.
Needed that drink today, boy. What's going on, y'all?
Rex, what's good?
on,
You
man?
good?
I made it.
Boss lady, we in the building.
About to pluck her up a little bit.
Hey,
Turn Up Tuesday, man.
I got a mean Tuesday.
It's like all for the same.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here once again.
What up with the confidence?
Ah, man. What
Dead.
weekend I had, though. You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend, bro?
Now don't touch me. 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 None of y'all motherfuckers touch me. Understand? None of y'all niggas touch me.
Yo, I just took the train here, man, and it was like half empty.
You took the train here.
Yeah.
You one of them brave motherfuckers, ain't you?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I'm with you too. What, you just elbowed me and shit? Nigga ain't touch me. Nigga hit me with an elbow. What the fuck was that? Get away from me. Now I'm playing. Salute you. Nah, what's good though? So it's Tuesday and yeah, shit is a lot closer to home than I thought it would have been. You know what I mean? Don't you guys agree with us? Who cares?
Turn Up Tuesday, man.
Shit. I got more kids to make. Now I'm fucking around.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Child support ain't cheap.
Huh?
Yeah, boss lady. She just thrown to the air. Look at that. Fucking Corona done caught her. She forgot what the fuck she doing.
I don't want this damn mic.
All right, nigga.
Don't be stupid. Y'all walking around here with this Corona being all scared. You fools. Psalms
Listen,
91.
matter of fact, where
Don't
the
get-
sanitize at?
Yeah.
I'm a sanitize like I
Definitely got to live your
fingertips.
life still, you know, but
I'm
Wait,
a
what you said,
sanitize my
CD?
fingertips off.
That's mine or okay. How about now?
Let me help you. Let me help you right here. How you don't know how to work a mic?
Oh, we
Oh,
starting already.
Hey, listen, it's
Fiery.
Tuesday, man. Did you say fiery?
Fiery. That's right.
Oh,
Shout out to
nigga,
Molly.
fuck your couch. Oh shit! I almost fell off this shit.
I quit. Let me tell you, I quit.
Listen, we back. You ain't quitting shit.
I quit this shit.
Nigga, please.
I've been quitting this place since we started.
You be back Thursday.
I quit. I'll
You
be
be
back
back on
Thursday,
Thursday.
but I quit
It's
now.
all right. I don't care what you do in between. Anyhow,
Right. Anyway, happy Tuesday.
how's it going? Everybody's well?
had a great weekend.
Happiness and love and all
You
that?
know what I'm saying? I
Yeah?
had a great weekend.
Okay.
But
Good.
you know, Tuesday I need y'all to help me turn this
Life.
day around.
Life happens.
Well, mine, it was all right.
That's why I like Turn Up Radio, man. I can come here,
It could have been worse. You
This
know what
us
I mean?
giving-
release my stress that I've been going through all day. You
That's
know what I'm
his
saying?
injection to turn up.
See? I'm trying to release my stress.
You all the stress. He just
Oh, yeah,
said,
yeah.
turn up Tuesday.
It's popping.
We need it. We need it. About Tuesday, we need another turn up because we ain't been here since Thursday.
Yeah, man.
So turn up Tuesday is usually just about right.
Well, we
Um,
are going to have, I'll keep it in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Say it.
Finish. I say this all the time
what
about finished product. By the time you see something and it's completed, you could, people will judge it. They'll either say it was good or it was bad. Hey, Pandora. They'll either say it's good or it's bad, but they have no idea what it took to get to whatever it is. So with that being said, be grateful for finished product and the shit you don't have
Hey.
to see.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
We'll
Because
do it, 'cause
shit in
we still
between.
here today. Y'all don't even understand.
Amen. Amen.
So happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Let's
Well, on a brighter note, it's hot outside, so to say, this time of
hi,
year.
sister. Yeah, it is. It's a little
Oh wow,
warmer.
yeah. It's really nice outside.
I
Really nice
Y'all
outside.
better button up,
see you too.
strap up, and all that.
Cut it
Baby.
out. Anyway,
Robin. Everybody's in the building.
Tuesday, huh? So Rex,
we need you to get some
Are
joy
you
juice
okay?
in you.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo,
You need
are you
some joy
okay, my
juice,
brother? Like,
'cause I
hey,
don't know
man.
what's going on.
I'm all right,
You're in
man.
Like a 5
I
today.
would give you a
Like
shake and all that,
10.
but you got to just be where you at,
We need
all right?
you to- we need you to come on up. How about we tell you what we're doing on the 31st so far?
I don't think we
Shout
should
out
be.
to
well,
coronavirus.
So you know,
Uh-huh,
I don't know.
know.
I'm really watching the news closely,
Hey,
yeah.
but as y'all can see, like the South by Southwest concert just got canceled.
which was I think that was smart.
Why was
of
you gonna
them.
say it was stupid?
And
I was gonna say it's stupid to be canceling stuff after people pay all that money. Were they able to get their money back?
they said they're figuring it out now how they're going to
Right,
give
you're
everybody their money back. And I
Guess
mean, they're
what?
canceling concerts.
get no
Yeah,
all
but
over.
That's different. That's a festival. Like,
Yeah, where
that
people's
to
coming
me
in.
was too much.
They gonna play.
Yeah.
They gonna
Yeah,
I'm
So
saying,
you know,
a lot of alcohol. They be out.
here in New York, like the numbers are like rising by the
Yeah,
day,
this is scary. On some
and Drome isn't for about 2-3 more weeks.
right.
So by then, if these numbers continue to do what they do for the safety of me and everybody else first, you know what I'm saying? Because it is in Manhattan.
Mhm.
And the
Like,
thing is
10
too,
minutes
which
from
I
the
was on DJ Cool.
Hey, get your hand off of me! I'm fucking around.
Jesus, stop it.
Yo, I was telling DJ Cool,
Uh,
you know, at the end of the night, you know, you have bills that you have to pay.
Mm.
So
Absolutely.
if you feel like you're not going to get the crowd that you're going to get because of things, then you know what I'm saying, we're not going to have it. We're going to postpone it.
exactly, because you gotta put like this, man. In other words, what he's saying is that the supply ain't trying to hear I got robbed. You understand where my money at?
Oh my God. First of
And
all,
that's it.
So, but I don't feel bad. You know, we'll postpone it. We'll do it another day. You know
we'll
what
do
I'm
it
saying?
another day.
Let's get it popping.
I want to say this is the opinion of Tanya, not that necessarily of Turn Up Radio. Stop being stupid. Coronavirus is not new. Again, coronavirus is not new.
Somebody
Let me
just
say
opened
that
the gate.
again for the people in the cheap seats. Coronavirus is not new.
Somebody just opened the
Do
gate.
your
That was it.
research. It's not new. And the problem that we have is that, I feel like it's cultural, to be honest with you. Like, if this would have been some sort of breakout in Ebola. Do you remember when the Ebola thing
I was
out?
saying that all
They
day.
didn't
Look,
cancel
people.
any
I was like,
shows.
remember that?
They didn't.
What about Ebola?
We didn't have a whole big state of emergency. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, I don't want
Because it
to
was just
start.
for us.
It hit
you
a
know what I
different
mean?
community because there's
Right.
none of the people. Here's what they're saying. They're saying is none of the people
It only hit
of
people
color
who look like Manute Bowl.
have been diagnosed. The problem is most of the people of color aren't in those areas where the healthcare is accessible
Right.
to
Exactly.
people who may necessarily be in a higher tax bracket.
Right.
Boom. Right. So in the urban areas, even if you have corona, where are the test kits coming to our neighborhoods? No.
I didn't even know what they look
All
like.
right.
No.
All right then.
No.
Imagine. Don't get me started.
As a matter of fact,
You're right.
let me go talk to the people at my job and see if they got one.
So yeah, I'll
No,
definitely let
that's
y'all know by next week.
Right.
But
So let's
I
do
mean,
some-
it's looking like no.
Let's do some Turn Up Radio business.
Right? Shout out to everybody viewing live right now on
Hi.
YouTube and Facebook. And shout out to the Peanut Gallery over here.
Shout out to the
my
Peanut Gallery.
right.
They over here, and I'm
Oh, they on the
blushing,
left
too.
side too. They behind us.
Peanut too.
All right.
Thanks for the
Well, they in
text.
front of us.
So Turn Up Radio is
Oh, one person.
Really, one person? Okay. Oh, were they black? Were they black, Pandora? Right. Look, having a whole conversation. Girl, was they black too? Let me stop. Shut up. Anyway, so I always tell our sponsors. Turn Up Radio is a private entity. We do not have financial backing from anyone. Unless you would like to donate to Turn Up Radio, you can do that with $ Turn Up Radio at Cash App. Just write whatever you want to donate. $1, $10, $1 million, whatever. We ain't turning nothing down. But
Give us your money.
Give us your money, T-Rex said. Also, if you are an unsigned artist that would like to sit on the couch and talk to us, you can send us an email at turnupradionyc1@gmail.com. Again, that's turnupradionyc1@gmail.com. If you would like your music to be played on our Sam Cloud station, that's Sam, SAM Cloud, #/ Turn Up Radio. Check that logo. You can also send your music to turnupradionyc1@gmail.com. I want to say something to you, giving you your $1 million worth of game for free. When you are sending music, especially to Turn Up Radio, where I got to listen to it, I would appreciate if you sent your music in an MP3 it makes it easier to and accessible. Also, when you're sending your music, it's important for you to label your music. You took the time to write it.
Don't put Cleophas on it.
If your name is Cleophas Brown, if your name is Cleophas Brown, and I know you as Killer Black, I don't know. And then you send me track 1, track 2, track 3. I'm not listening to it. I'm telling you right now. When you send track 1, track 2, track 3, first of all, you're disrespecting the person's time that has to listen to it. And you are showing yourself as not professional. At the end of the day, if you want somebody to hear your music, you want it to be as accessible as possible.
Indeed.
If you think about it, as an A&R rep, nobody has time to listen to trying to figure out who you are, but track 1, track 2, track 3. Also, if you making music, I'm not here to tell you how to do your music, but you spend 45 seconds talking about, yo, I want to give a shout out to the BX, Harlem Stand Up, Queens, where you at?
And that's why
All that
gonna be fire.
I don't care. And look, Zip, nobody has time for that either. I'm telling you, you could do that when you performing. Sure, I am not buying nothing. You're gonna give it to me for free. Anyway, God, I quit every week. You see, this is what happens.
You was talking about.
So yeah, your music.
Yeah.
Another thing is, don't send more than 3 songs. At the end of the day, of course, you want to send more than 1 so that the person listening gets a total view of who you are and the type of music that you can record. However, anything after 3,
Uno, dos, tres.
just 3. Why? Because it should give me a pretty good, a clear idea, or at least a vision of, your 3 songs should be able to give a vision of who you are and the type of music you want to just play. They're making it hard for me to. I'm earning my check. I ain't even got a check. What else do I want to say about the music? Right. So anyway, turnupradio.nyc1@gmail.com. If you would, if you are, what the hell? Okay. So also we have other sponsors here at Turn Up Radio. We do have Durag Swag. For all of you that don't know, let me show you. I'm gonna show you.
Well, I don't got on the one
Bust
today.
these do-rags. Let me pull up on this first. Y'all see that?
I see that.
Oh, you better get that, Chanel. Okay.
Fire!
Oh, wait, I gotta come to the peanut gallery.
Fire.
Y'all too. Y'all see these? Okay, so because you guys are such faithful listeners,
Everybody get free do rags.
you wish.
Oh,
Negro, please. You trying to have CD Fink back. Said I died free. These do rags, we got drip for sale. Hey,
I heard
drip
the word
for
free.
sale. You didn't hear nothing free. Those do rags are 1 for 15, 2 for 25. You can go online to tshirtlounge.com.
yes.
Where you can get these do rags. And ladies,
Look,
headscarves are coming soon.
I'm gonna grow my head just so I can have one.
Headscarves are coming soon.
We got everything here.
We about to soon. We gonna have
You
some
need a DJ?
off and all that.
Oh, God. Also,
Yeah. All right.
Need a singer?
Be laughing and shit. Hey, listen, I'm telling you.
I've been quitting all day. Listen, stop it.
But anywho,
Also these Turn Up Radio.
oh, spill my liquor.
We spill liquor. Oh,
You know we don't do that.
No, not drink for
You-
sale.
I mean,
I meant
Drip.
my pineapple juice. Sorry,
right.
that was a slip.
So right. So these shirts, like
You
T-Rex,
see like
pull
this?
your mic down so they can see your shirt. T-Rex shirt.
That's
look,
fire.
wait, turn around because
That's
that's a team
fire.
member, right? What y'all know about that?
That's
Hey,
fiery.
T-Rex.
see how perfect the
Right.
do-rag is?
Hey,
And he
nobody
got
care
the
about you.
do-rag
We
too.
talking about
Straight New York nigga,
shirt and put
okay.
your hood on. Look at this sweater here. Put your hood on.
Okay, yes. I feel like I'm on one of those late night QVCs and shits. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just turn around.
Hi, brother. Right. So turn to the thing so they can see it. Okay. So in the back, he has Hood Legends, and then put your head down. Right. Okay. So you see on top it. It's his name. All right. So whatever. Okay. So at any rate, if you would like one of these Turn Up Radio shirts or sweatshirts, you can order them also online at T-shirt Lounge.
And they are in the sort of colors.
Yeah, they are, and they're really nice. They
Cuts,
are done.
all that.
They're done
Good
by hand.
cotton.
And
Speaking of cotton,
Cotton Eye Joe, Cotton
Hey,
Eye Joe,
you see
Cotton Eye.
that? Wasn't that smooth? Okay, cool. So Cotton
All right.
Minds is our t-shirt supply company. Cotton Minds is
Ooh,
a
child, this is some
wholesale.
good ass juice.
They are wholesale distributors of t-shirt supplies, meaning like transfer paper and all kind of stuff. If you
Mine.
need those, they're located in Manhattan, 827 6th Avenue.
This drink
You can look them up also at Cotton COTTON _ mine
Okay.
MINE
I don't know if you
for
drink
more
down there.
information. So shout out to Cotton Mine. What else? I quit. That's it.
Cotton Mine.
I'm done for that.
And we have the
You said Tech Motion,
Indestructibles.
So,
Don't forget about the
don't
Indestructibles,
forget about
right?
Tech Motion
Listen.
and Indestructibles.
These pants right here. I'll tell you about these
Show
pants,
them
man.
Indestructibles.
Man, look at these right here, right? No matter. I said, look, no matter.
No matter what.
No matter the weather, right? The drip. It's so hot. Nah, this is perfect. They vent it too.
Oh,
They keep the
Jesus.
heat in, and they also keep the cool in as well.
Look at those. Look at that do-rag
these are
swag right
drips?
there.
Yeah,
Look at
the
that. We got
drips.
drip
Oh,
for sale.
Look at the drips.
Look at the drip.
All right. Y'all
First of
stop
all,
this
those are
drip
done.
shit.
Those are done by hand right here at Turn Up Radio. Let me get that. Go with my jacket.
So, yeah, shout out to Mr.
Listen,
Sterling, man.
Shout out to Mr. Sterling because
Number one seamster.
Mr.
Stir.
Sterling.
We call him a seamster. I don't know.
Well, seamstress would be a woman,
Right?
right?
A lady, right? So what do you call
So
it? What do you call
seamster.
a man who sews?
Seamster.
He's a man seamer.
Oh my God, I'm done.
I didn't even have
I'm
a
done.
drink yet. That's what's funny.
Tell y'all, let's get to it. We got a great guest in the building tonight.
Yeah, we got good guess.
We got a good guest. We got a good guest. Got a good guest. Got a good guest.
Yes. Okay.
I asked for all
You
that.
got
now.
good guess.
Guests with the S.
That's gonna be.
Guests. At any rate, yeah. So, Turn Up Radio
Mhm.
has been having some really good guests. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Listen,
So don't hold them.
we didn't start off good. I keep saying that.
Yeah, the year.
It
It
Well,
wasn't,
we
yeah,
here,
it wasn't
baby,
too.
we here.
episode, boy. Anyway, so we have a guest in the building.
Things are
Special
turning around.
guest.
Yes, can we, who brought that up there?
ZD,
You did.
can we have
Cool kid.
this? And can we have
I'm
our
a
guest?
Houdini.
There you
I
go,
was
cool
standing
kid.
right
How
here
did that?
next to you.
How did this
Cool.
even
Okay,
appear
yes,
on the?
yes. I am leaving. I'm going to take it for you. No
When you
problem.
come back,
No
don't
problem.
come back by yourself.
You told me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't come back by
I don't come
yourself.
back with
You come back with somebody. Come.
drip.
Take
Y'all
it. Don't drop in the drip. Hey, you dragging
And
the
you
drip,
did.
boy.
and you did-
I can't see.
Anyway,
You're the wrong
I want to
person.
say-
Hi.
I missed you all. Yes.
We about to bring out our first guest, I believe,
Where's
right?
our DJ with the guest? Come on and bring her
Um,
with you. Come on.
Coming to sit on the
Come
couch.
sit on the couch. Come
How
on
you
the
doing?
couch. Come on.
How you
Hi,
doing?
how are
Nice
you?
to see you. Nice to see
Nice,
you.
nice. Welcome to Turn Up Radio. Come have a seat. Have a seat. Watch it. Let me give you this. See, T-Rex, hand her your mic.
Yes.
All right.
Seat right here. Okay, so this is our camera right here.
Oh,
So you want to look at that, but
All
I mean,
right.
I just want to show you. Hey, that's you. You can't see you.
Hey, yeah,
You
that's
can watch
you.
it later.
okay.
Before we get started, let me tell you how we do here at Turn Up Radio.
Okay.
Turn Up Radio has a way of we call it taking off your shoes.
Okay.
Taking off your shoes is a metaphor for being comfortable.
Right.
So if you are a
don't be
singer,
funky.
oh, you don't need that. The big mic is on.
Okay.
So if you are a singer, you can, whenever you're ready to take your shoes off, just say, I want to sing. If you want to rap, yo, I feel like spitting. You can say whatever whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Now we have this hanging mic here.
Okay.
That's the knockout mic.
Yeah, you don't need to touch it because
Okay.
you don't need to touch it.
Okay.
I want you to talk to the people there. So I promise I'm going to ask you a bunch of stuff because
Okay.
I'm nosy.
That's fine.
Don't worry
I
about
like to talk, so we good.
it. Oh,
shit.
I'm a little hoarse though, so I'm sorry.
Okay, but I like
Listen,
that.
I'm
little-
working,
that
I've been
raspy-
working.
that raspy-
Okay, because I'm listening to you. Listen,
been
that don't
working.
sound like Corona because you already know.
No.
You only get three coughs.
Hey.
You only get three coughs. Hey, listen, I mean, listen. You go
Y'all feel she doing
So
me?
that was one.
listen, by three, I mean three complete. So if you
Okay.
having a cough and thing,
That was like a
one
handful.
time. No. That wasn't you clearing your throat.
Okay,
I can
cool,
clearly
Okay.
hear
Okay,
this.
so I'm good.
Because some
Okay.
people have red.
See, he's getting it. Ain't nobody touching you over here. Understand? I don't want to touch you.
I quit. I'm good.
No, we don't know where people came from.
You right. You right.
and who they
She
was
been sitting here
touching.
for a minute. Like, if that's the case, we sick anyway.
No.
That's
All y'all doomed. We all
We
going
all-
down.
we
They won't
gonna-
catch me either.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
y'all
what.
going down.
I just want to tell
Guess
you
what?
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna tell you what excuse I'm using coronavirus for.
Oh, God.
Remember back in the days, they're like, "Don't kiss me. I don't know where you was at." Like you had coronavirus. Well, guess what? You too now. And I got a reason to say this
Just
shit.
want to tell y'all Psalms 91.
That was the first song she just
I
called.
didn't want
The
that
plague
was
is
my
like the Passover here, so we gonna move on. Anyway, so tell the people who you are.
I am Locks of Locks, aka LOL.
LOL.
LOL. I was born and raised in Louisiana.
I love Louisiana.
Our
Don't
food
get
is
him start talking
phenomenal.
about the food. I swear.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Get
Yeah.
it.
I'm a crawfish addict.
Next time I come back, we have to get together.
I'm a crawfish
She was
addict.
asking for dirty rice in the back. I'm all about that.
You cook?
Oh yeah.
All right, I just want to know.
Listen, I'm down too. I've been
Let me
getting
tell you
my.
something.
Oh,
Don't ever
listen,
be
don't play
so
with me.
shy. Now, whenever you go interview someplace else, you go by yourself. Don't bring nothing. When you decide you want to come and turn a radio,
Come with
you bring
me.
all your gifts.
I got it.
We
Got
want to shine a spotlight on you.
I
Put
got
it so if
you.
you cook. bring the food.
Now I know. Now I know.
Don't
Next
worry, we
time.
gonna pray
I'll be
over
ready.
that.
I'll be ready.
So okay, so tell you born and raised in Louisiana.
Born and raised in
and-
Louisiana. I was in the military. I was in the Navy. I crossed from the Navy to the Army. I'm retired now. I'm disabled, so I just do music and go to school. But yeah, I just started rapping the end of March to make a year. So I'm like, I'm
Okay.
still new into this. I'm still learning.
Okay.
Yeah, I just started writing. My mom passed away about 2 years ago from breast cancer.
Oh, sorry.
7 years before that, my dad passed. So when my mom passed, I was just angry.
Right.
You know, I was just
Hey,
angry.
Been there.
Like, why me? You know,
Right.
both my parents. And being so young, you know, as women, we need guidance.
Mhm.
And my mom's gone. So I just started writing. And my husband, he actually was a rapper when I met him. He was the one that was rapping.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And so I just started writing. And so I was reciting some of my stuff. And I said, it kind of sounds like I'm spitting.
Mhm.
And so I asked my husband, I said, how does this sound? And so I'm like, be honest.
Mhm.
And so I spit it. And he's like, you didn't write that. You stole that. So I was
okay,
like,
that's
I
how
must
you
be
know
good.
it's
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
So
right.
he said, do it again, but do it in front of me. Like, right in front of me and show me. Because I don't think you're doing this because where did this come from? So I did it again. Right? And so he took me to the studio. I laid the track down. And literally, ever since that day, I've been performing. I've been booked. It just kind of just took off. Yeah.
So, okay, so since you just started, what did you have to go back and what was the study process like? Because I mean, I know that people can put words together,
Right.
So can Dr. Seuss,
Right.
and I say that all
You're
the
right.
time. So I mean, you want to spit, and this is a culture that you
Mhm.
have decided to jump into.
Right.
Did you? What was the?
I knew, because there's a lot of females. You got Megan Thee Stallion, you got Cardi. There's a lot of females that's doing it right now. I just wanted to be different.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm saying the same thing when they play my single Ever Had a Freak. I'm saying the same thing that they're saying, but I'm saying it different.
You said
Okay.
ever had
Ever Had a Freak,
Freak?
and it's more of a sound like I'm a married woman. I have kids, so I'm giving it more to you on a let me care about you,
Okay.
let me please you type vibe. Not fuck with him and get some money type. That's not the shit I'm on. I'm on some grown woman type.
Okay.
I trying to take no shots, but
No.
that's just
No,
what it is.
it's fine.
you know?
Everybody has their own lane. And that's
Right,
fine.
right.
That's
And so yeah, it's just every woman can relate to it.
Mhm.
You know, it's just real. But I'm saying what they're saying. I'm just saying it different. That's
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
I've never seen a female rapper. Who's a female rapper that's popular from Louisiana?
Mia X is who I'm often
Mia-
compared
Oh,
to.
Mia X.
A lot of people
Really?
compare
I
me to
love
her.
Oh, okay.
My
She's
voice,
so
my
dope.
style, yeah, everybody compares me to her.
Y'all got
So when
Lil
you hear the
Wayne and all
song-
them down
Right,
there,
but no women. It's
but
not,
no women.
you know. And there's a lot of gay rappers. It's a real big thing. Bounce is a real big thing.
Right.
So there's a lot of Big Frida. There's a lot of gay men, but not a lot of women. There's not a lot of
I
women.
never heard of
You
Big
know?
Frida.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, you gotta look up Big Frida.
Frida's popping.
Frida's popping. But yeah, I
So-
definitely look up to Mia. She's I definitely take that as a compliment when they compare me to her. Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's the goal? What's the goal? And like, okay,
Get
so
a deal.
you sit there.
She said, "I want a deal."
Deal.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I want to own my own record, and I want to sign. What's going on?
Oh no, it's just okay. So you want to do what? Ultimately, do what?
Start my own label. I'm in a lot of different things. I do pageantry. I'm running for a 2020 Miss Locks.
Okay.
So
They have a Miss Locks. That's
yeah.
dope, though. I want
yeah,
to say.
I'm 2000 Miss Plus Colorado's first African American queen. I was crowned 2018, 2019.
Oh,
And I'm gonna start my own hair care line soon as well. So
That's dope.
I'm busy. I got my foot in everything. I also have my own radio show. I'm new into that. It's under Mountain High 10 Radio. Shouts out to Mountain High 10 Radio.
What up? What up? What
Shouts
up?
out Sarge.
Nice.
Shouts out to Team MHX, Wicked Pimps. Shouts
Perfect.
out. My show is called The Hot Box with Lots of Locks. It comes on Wednesdays and Fridays on Mixler.
It's
That's all
all
right. I'm just saying, like, we don't.
Sorry.
So how you go?
We'll spill it.
Nah,
But,
damn shit on
Somebody
that.
spilled the whole thing, guys.
I'm so sorry about
No. It's fine. It's fine.
But,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
that.
I promise, it's fine. So, okay. So, who are you listening to? Like when you're in the house and you cleaning up, the
Yeah.
kids is you send everybody
Yeah.
to go do something. What do you listen to?
Believe it or not, I like a lot of older music. I listen to a lot of older music, a lot of like Phil Collins,
Oh.
Anita Baker.
Hey, I need to make it too.
I know,
Anita.
yes. I like Boney James.
Okay, that woke me
You
up.
know,
Anita Baker.
I even like rock and roll. Like I dim and damn and everything. I like
Right.
just good music. Yeah,
Absolutely. That's our
yeah. I like it all.
Phil
Good music is
Collins.
good music.
You know what?
Mhm.
I was saying the other day, right? Like, you know, like even as being a good producer, like just knowing good music.
Right.
Yeah, like you shouldn't
Like,
just listen to
you
hip hop.
shouldn't just
limit
That's all
yourself.
And
Right.
that's what a lot
Right.
of folks do in this industry. They think, you know, it's like New York. Even though we're
Right.
in New York, there's a world out there, you know?
Right,
So,
definitely. And you will definitely hear that in my music. I'm like, I make the sexy, raunchy kind of songs, but I also flip it. I have a song called Blessings. I don't curse in it. It's just straight. I'm spitting scripture.
Blessing.
It's just straight scripture.
Oh, okay.
And so I can get down on every level.
That's
And that's you know, I think that's why so many people fuck with me because I'm versatile. You know?
Who you listening to in your home?
Right now, like I said, old school, honestly.
Mhm.
Straight fire.
Yeah, old school. Anita Baker, Freddie Jackson, Luther.
Wow. Okay.
Big little.
Big Luther, you know we got the Big Luther. Come on
Yeah.
now, come on.
From that.
Not really too much of this modern. Not really. I mean, no hate at all. It's just I just like the older music.
And I bet they do too.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that they do too as well.
Mhm.
Do you feel like this generation of hip hoppers? I mean, I know you're new,
Right.
in a sense. A year is really new.
Right.
You know, most of the time people have been doing this my life.
Right.
This, that, and the third. Do you feel like there's a disconnect when it comes to older, seasoned rappers as opposed to you know, they all listen to each other. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And so I feel like a lot of times they don't even know where this culture that they love so much
And
comes
they don't
from.
appreciate it. And where there's lack of appreciation, there's lack of respect.
Right.
And I think that's what it boils down to.
Mhm.
It's just a lack of respect and appreciation.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm all everything old school rap, NWA. I love all the old school. This new school stuff, not like I said, no shots. I listen to it, but I just prefer, And I guess that is an appreciation. That's a part of it because I really 9 times out of 10 that's what I'm bumping old school.
So,
Yeah.
where do you currently live?
Colorado Springs,
Colorado.
Yes,
Okay.
people flip out.
So,
So you from
Rocky
Louisiana?
Mountain.
Yeah.
Live in Colorado.
The military brought me to Colorado.
I've been to Colorado.
So what did you think about our state?
Well, just a lot of mountains.
Yes,
How's the
A lot
air
of
up there?
weed
Thin.
smoking.
it's very thin. Yes.
They
Really?
love different really types of music. I was out there with Wyclef.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really
The
get a
hip
chance to
hop
get
scene
into the
is really
city,
growing.
but it was.
Yeah.
I know
It's
it's
growing now.
You know what I
Yeah.
think about when I think about
mountains. When I think
about-
Colorado, I think of mountains.
I think about the Silver Bullet.
The movie.
No,
What?
the bear.
I
You
knew
know, with
it.
the old school commercial.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Oh man.
exactly.
There are a lot of
There you
bears.
go.
Yeah, great vibe out there.
What do you do for
Colorado
fun in
is
Colorado?
Write music and perform.
Okay, so now you're here in New York.
Yes.
What is the vibe like for you?
Oh,
You're
man.
not a New Yorker.
I'm
so
not.
Not being a New Yorker.
And it's just oh my god, cause see where I'm from, we speak to everybody. Hey, how you doing?
Mhm.
Hey girl, I like your, we greet people. Here, it's like people like why are
Right.
you speaking to me?
Don't speak to me. Don't touch
And that's
me.
that's different for me.
Okay.
That's
I
different.
think it also depends on the neighborhood that you
That's
live.
yeah.
But I want to
But
tell
overall,
you, I told a tourist one day. She said, "New Yorkers are so rude." I said, "No." I
Really
said,
not.
I said I worked, downtown Manhattan,
Mm-hmm.
so it's the World Trade Center. I said, no, you're here on vacation and you have your big stupid camera with the extra lens.
Oh, is that what
you knew you were going to New York City. I was
Right.
like, and you want to take pictures, and I'm trying to get in that building and
Right.
get to work before I get fired. And I can't keep saying excuse me to 5 people. So by the time I got to you and your stupid camera with the extra lens,
Right.
I got a super attitude.
That
Like,
makes sense.
move.
That makes sense.
You see what I'm
But
saying?
they definitely show love. Like I've been getting so much love here. Like so
Have you
much
performed?
love. No, I haven't.
Okay.
A couple of days ago I performed in Baltimore.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Be
I was
one. You
not
on tour?
I'm not officially, no.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I was
I love
not like I
Baltimore.
went by myself. It was, I was terrified, but I still went out there and performed it. Oh man,
Be more.
the
That-
feedback,
Didn't they
the
do
love
it?
I got was crazy. It was
Nice.
crazy.
What show was from there?
The Wire.
The
The
Wire.
Wire, yes.
Woo!
Love that-
Yo, I'm gonna
love
tell
that
you,
show.
Be More is
In
the
some
I
areas.
loved it.
My whole family.
Be More
down
is the
there.
hood. Yeah, I love it down there too.
Yeah.
But Be More is the
I'm
hood.
just loving this whole Baltimore, New York. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
loving this whole
Like
vibe
the
over
East
here.
Coast.
I'm loving the East Coast. Like I
East
really,
Coast.
I move out here. Like real talk, I'm loving
I
it.
feel like you're
Yeah.
in your honeymoon stage.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You're in your
Real
honeymoon
thing.
East Coast.
I love it though. I love
You're in
it.
the honeymoon East Coast. I want to say, I'm gonna be honest with you. New York is tough.
Mm.
It's tough. It's tough for regular people getting a
Right.
regular job as an artist. It's like super tough. So
Yeah.
what is it about you that you feel like if I move to New York, why are they gonna listen to you?
Because I'm relatable. I have variety, and like I said, I'm saying what's being said, but I'm doing it differently.
Mhm.
Like I said, with my single, "Ever Had a Freak," that y'all gonna play, guys, y'all gonna love it automatically because it's sexual. I mean, every time I perform it, it's like, did she really just say that? Like,
wow.
I get the wild look because usually people expect me to sing when I
Mhm.
step on the stage.
Yeah, you look like you're
Right,
singing.
people anticipate me singing, and then when I start spitting, they like, and then especially when I'm saying, they're like,
What do you wear? What do you wear when you perform?
jeans, heels. Like I keep it real comfortable. I'm not like overly
She
sexy.
fire.
I just keep it real comfortable.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
What do you
about.
think?
Cheers
What do
to
you think about? What do you think? And I'm serious. What do you think about a lot of the female rappers who don't wear clothes on stage?
Less
Yeah.
is so much more.
Right.
Less, well, no, I'm sorry. Less is not so much more. Covering yourself up, leaving a little bit to the imagination. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Leaving more to the imagination is so much more. Don't put it all out there. You want to make them want more.
Right.
You want them to follow you. You want them
Mhm.
to track what you got going on. You just throw it all out there. It's just kind of, I mean, you just like everybody else.
I do feel like we
You
can
know?
give credit where credit is
I
due.
do.
Mhm.
Megan Thee Stallion, your legs. I'm
Oh,
saying, girl,
hey.
she
do, hey. I will give it to her.
I might be a little extra too. You know what I mean? But,
That just ain't my style. You know, I like to leave more to the imagination.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but her, hey, it's working for her. Kudos, Megan Thee
Right.
Stallion. But for me, that just ain't my style. That's just not me.
So you ready to like travel the world? So
Yes.
you get a deal. You ready
Yes.
to travel the world?
Yes.
Okay.
She done been in the army, the
Right.
Marines. She got that
Oh,
good.
wow.
She
Not the
not
Marines,
You said
Navy.
the Navy.
Yeah, no.
She got that good.
Oh, yes, yes.
She got that good
They
Ain't
pension.
cousins. I was thinking the same thing.
Look, she got
No,
that
it's a big difference.
She got that money.
All y'all do just
She made it
shit
go.
the color.
It's a big difference. It's a big
Yeah.
difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like your military life prepared you for what you do?
Definitely.
So,
Especially being a female. I mean, it's male dominated. Music
Right.
industry, just like the military.
honey.
So I can hold my own. I have no problem speaking up, letting it, what boundaries not to cross. This is what I expect. This is what I want. This is what it's going to be.
Mhm.
I have no problem doing that. Most
Mhm.
females do. The military definitely,
Yeah.
definitely got me, And
I want to
Wow.
say, this business will definitely chew you up and spit you out.
definitely.
So I mean, you got to be chunky. In the
Definitely.
sense, like you got to make it hard for them to chew you up.
Right.
But
All right, Campbell.
listen, I'm
You're right.
serious.
You're
I'm
right.
serious.
Definitely.
So what do you think? What do you think has been your the hardest lessons you learned? That's why I mean you only been. I keep saying only because
Right.
you have done leaps and bounds for somebody who's been doing this for 1 year because it's difficult. So
Yeah.
what do you think? What was the hardest lesson you learned so far?
It's okay to be selfish with my time. I was trying to like satisfy everybody. Like this person wants a shout out when I do an interview. This person wants this. This person wants that, and it was wearing me thin.
Yeah.
So now I'm a little bit more selfish.
That just touched me on a different level.
I'm a little bit more selfish, and it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
Give me 5 for that.
It's okay. It's what I
It's
learned.
okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Pardon my
Alright,
French
so-
when I say
Okay.
that's my move.
So
It's okay. I'm right.
I want to try something new.
Okay.
You only been here, this is new. I didn't
Uh-oh.
know this here. But I feel like you only been doing this for a year. When you hear I'm gonna say a hip hop song because you are in this culture.
Okay.
What song can you recite?
Mhm.
You know how you hear like a Biggie song might come on and you probably can recite it, or an NWA song. What song can you recite? You don't gotta say the whole thing. I just want to hear
Just
the
any
dopest
song.
line.
You gonna
That
make
you
me
like.
wear that? I'm sorry.
What
Oh,
just
man,
give
you
me
put me
that
on-
one. I did.
Just
Oh my God.
any era. Just
Whatever.
Little Kim. I
Hey,
used to be scared of the dick. Now I throw lips to the shit. Handle it like a real bitch. But yeah, that
no,
is
but
Lil' Kim.
I'm
You know
saying
what?
that to say,
When it was popping up for the past,
Yes.
she's been popping up in topics.
Yes.
But
Okay.
the thing, the reason why I ask is because sometimes when it reminds me of the artist, they asked him something about Biggie. He was like Biggie. He didn't know the lyrics. So they did something
Oh,
like that
man.
called quotable bar.
Yeah.
Oh
And he wasn't able to. He was like I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Man,
it was
you
like-
don't know a Biggie line?
And he
Oh
was like,
man.
if you don't get choked,
Yeah.
come here. You might not know everything, but most of the Biggie songs, you might not know every single.
But
you need you to go tell. You might not know all of the words, but you know the chorus.
You
Like,
gotta
it
know
was
the
just
chorus.
like. So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that was a little bit tough. That was a little tough. I'm sorry about that.
That's
All
okay.
right, so but we're getting ready to play your music.
Okay.
So, now again, if you ready to take your shoes off, you can.
I'm
Just
cool right
get
now. Let's
ready.
listen to the song and then we'll see.
Okay.
Let's drop
So
the
we're gonna
track.
listen to the song.
And let me know what y'all think. Let me know.
So tell the people what's the name of the song, where they can find it.
This is my single, Ever Had a Freak. You can find me on everything. Lots of locks underscore. Have you?
Is it a question or is it a
Lots.
comment?
Underscore. Yes.
Okay. So, where's the DJ?
DJ.
Being a mhm. I'm at the bartender. Ooh, they looking for me.
Oh.
Turn it all the way up. Feel me in this mother.
Cool kid. We need you to put an express on it because they need you to play these records, buddy.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, you got it.
He's really a DJ.
Thank you, brother. Bucket water.
Everybody be claiming clean plenty, you gon' get new shit. Cause I stay on rhythm like it's a hot beat. It's just a simple question. Why you looking lost? Ain't trying to bring up your past, but I just have to ask. Have you ever had free? Have you ever had free? Have you ever had free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had free? I be busting on the stomach while I ride to sleep. Have you ever had a free? Have you ever had my eye contact? When I throw it back, he don't know how to act. She pussy popping, but she can't do it on the dick. Put it in and take it out, now rub it on my clit.
Hey.
Promise you never get bored. I love that freaky shit. On my leg back, nigga, I'm about to ski. Have you ever had free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had free?
so
I be
timid and
busting on the stomach while I ride to sleep.
so the head those words.
Have you ever had free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had free? I be busting on the stomach while I ride to sleep.
One thing we all everybody have in common.
Have you ever had a free?
All love
Have you
sex.
ever had a free? Have you ever had a
In my birthday.
Have you ever had a free? Have you ever had a free?
Everybody
Have you
knows
ever
that.
had a free? I be
busting on the stomach while I ride around.
That's how we all got here.
Fucking on the counter in the kitchen while the kids
Hey,
Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride asleep. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride asleep. Have you ever had a freak?
hey.
Have you ever had a freak?
That's fire. Hey, yo, Juan, what up, Juan? T-shirt lounge.
I would love to see that performance. I'd love to see that performance.
Get a little wild, get a little crazy.
That little piece you just did was, I was like, oh, she about to turn, she turns up. Dope. Hey.
I told you, big shit. I got you to be a superstar. Big thing. Boss man, boss lady. I see you, baby. I see you.
Yeah.
I did not know she had this like that.
I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I
Pandora said fire.
I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride asleep.
What is a freak? I don't know if I have one. I don't know what a freak is.
Everybody be claiming that they are free. Till it's time to take it there, then they ain't real me. Hope you have clean plenty, you gon' need new sheets. Cause I stay on rhythm like it's a hot beat. It's just a simple question.
Nobody's playing with you.
Ain't trying to bring your back, but I just have to ask. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. I got good so far, right? Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride asleep. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever had like eye contact? When I throw it back, he don't know how to act. She pussy up and bet she can't do it on the beat. Put it in and take it out and I rub it on my cream. I'm riding the slow, doing it in the sled. Promise you'll never get bored. I love that freaky shit. I'm putting on my legs back, nigga. I'm about to ski. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck you on the couch in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I
Can you do that little dance again for us?
Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck you on the couch in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I
Hey.
I want to take nobody, you know. I want to take nobody, you know. Have you ever had a freak? I keep busting on the stomach while I ride around. I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep.
Wow. Kitchen on the counter. While the kids sleep.
Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck you on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep.
We got some questions.
We got questions.
Oh, we don't need that. You don't need that. We got some questions.
Oh, here we go with the questions.
Hold on. That's fire. Let's turn this mic.
No, because we done heard it twice and we got questions now.
They got questions.
So I don't care about them. I'm talking about I got questions. You don't need that. The big mic is on.
Oh man.
So this is what I want to say. First of all, I like this song. I like this song because I'm gonna tell you why. I like this song because I find that it's adult and you are speaking to a specific person. There's an audience that you're looking for.
Right.
You didn't say I'm going to, bust it on the counter at everybody's counter.
Right.
You said why the kids is
Why my kids,
I'm
my
talking
man.
to my man.
Right.
And I like it. Like I don't think your guy wants to hear, every once in a while, all right, Luther's nice.
Right.
But every once in a while, you know what I mean?
He appreciates it.
Right.
Yeah,
right, you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Keeps it spicy.
Because at the end of the day, as women, who we are not one trick ponies. We are.
That's right.
We are
versatile. Sexual beings.
Right.
Just as much as men. We want it just as much as y'all want it.
I knew that.
You know?
I knew it.
Probably more, right?
Thank you for
You know,
confirmation.
we want it just as much or more. And women, but you know what it is? I think most women, they fear judgment. They
Right.
want to come to their husband and say, baby, let's try this. But they won't because he gonna think, well, where did that come from?
And I want to say this.
Like,
That
you
should
wanna
not-
fight?
Who taught you that?
Here's my opinion. That shouldn't be your husband if you can't say that.
Hello.
Oh, you
At
know
the end of the
what?
day, what
And
you,
the big
you
mic
don't
is
need
on.
that. You
I don't
don't
need
need
this.
that.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying
Oh,
is, I feel
shit.
like there's
I
a
feel
song
that
that you can
feels
play
like a
for
text
your.
I had today.
I feel like that's you shouldn't be able to if you can't say that to the person that you with,
You shouldn't be with them. I agree, sis.
But I do sometimes. But I think that there's sometimes. It also is cultural. There's some people
Yeah.
that are raised, a certain way.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. And then
Right.
what happens is they get a taste of it
and
then
go buck wild.
bust wild.
Definitely.
They bust it up before a real day.
Hey.
See, I done started
Hey.
one.
Hey.
See, she like,
Hey.
see, she busts off for somebody that growl.
Oh.
Saying like a DMX.
Oh, wait a
Say
minute.
DMX.
They might not be a bad
She had to growl.
thing. Hey.
I don't want
Hey.
It's good. I got you.
That's boss thing, man. Turn up radio. We live. We lit.
Definitely.
Tuesday.
Amen. Amen.
Fuck your water.
Thank y'all.
Anyway, so let me ask you, because so this is a song that somebody else would play.
Okay.
What do you play at your house when you play?
When I'm
If
getting
you're a
up.
married woman and you feel like you wanna
me and my husband did test drawing this song a few times. I don't know if is that like conceited to like do it to your
no,
own music?
I feel
Shit.
like, who are you?
That might have been awesome.
Yeah, he was like, baby, we got to just put it on repeat. Let's just try it out. And it was a good night. It was a good night.
Okay, all right.
All right, so let's
Finish your
I'm gonna try that song work for you too.
What's
that?
At any rate. So
Well, you're happy.
yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. How about to spice everything?
Come on, Pandora. Come on, Pandora.
That's funny. So when you get ready to go on stage, right? Because you get ready to sing that, you do look like the lady that's about to, bust out of him.
Bust out some patty or something.
Yeah, you look like you about to bust out of Mary Cover.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, what are you feeling like when you get ready to go on stage? Do you have a
adrenaline rush because I anticipate that wild look.
okay.
When I see that wild, that just made me kind of just kick it into overdrive.
Okay.
That made me give that extra.
You ever had a bad performance?
No.
No.
I don't mean it. I don't mean to sound like that about it, but no. Never forgot lyrics. I always give 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. All right. If you could work with anybody, who would you want to do a song with?
Right now, honestly, the baby. I would love to do a track with the baby right now. The baby and Megan Thee Stallion, because right now she's the most relevant female right now. I feel.
Is it because she's relevant, or
It's
you like
because
her
she's
music?
relevant, and I like her music too, but I just feel like I could be better on the track. I feel like I probably murder her on the track.
Hey, I hear that.
I mean, no shots fired, but
Yeah.
I feel
That is all shots fired.
I feel
Honey,
like
please stop.
I feel like I got something more to bring than what they doing.
So what I'm saying is, okay. So this goes to the question of people who are really dope, and I say this all the time. If you are as dope as you know you are, and people are listening to your music, do you really think somebody big would still put you on their track if they thought you're going to be better than them? So when you go in the studio, what do you think? Like, what do you think? So then, what's the balance? Do you dumb yourself down?
No.
Do you? So what you do? What do you do?
I just go in there and do me. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm never gonna water myself down.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. But it's never a competition. I mean, it's always gonna be someone. It's always gonna be one that outshines though on a song. It's never a competition going into it. But I mean, it is what it is. And we drop a track and hey, I eat you up on it. I mean, it's just what it is. Or vice versa. If you eat me up, that's just what it is.
So I like that hot sauce, boy. That's that hot sauce.
Drake and Future song.
Yeah.
I like Drake part until Future part come on.
Right.
Then I change that bounce.
Right.
Like,
Hey.
So, I mean,
Y'all done brought the boss out to talk. Y'all already know what it is when CD done came out. CD don't come from behind this curtain. We can hear y'all back there, please.
CD gonna let me wear that at my next show.
Yeah, man. It's trending.
But yeah, nothing against Megan Thee Stallion. I love what she's doing. She's dope. She's dope as fuck. I just like to say my stuff a little different. That's it. And I think me and her together, that difference that
Right.
contrast will be great. That would be a great combination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So you giving a concert.
Yeah.
Who's in the concert? It's your concert. There's no money limits because that's usually what's
man.
stopping. So you giving this concert. It can be
Okay.
a hip hop concert. You can have hip hop. You can have R&B. Who's there?
Okay, opening, doing the first. I gotta have
Yeah.
Tony Braxton doing something
You
real.
want Tony Braxton?
Tony gotta be opening
Okay.
it. She's my favorite vocalist, like
Mhm.
ever.
That might
Tony
sell out
Braxton?
right there.
Tony just
Okay.
just drawing the crowd
I can
in.
see that.
Tony's coming with SWV.
And she got that
Just
Anita
so-
kind of thing
You
going
feel me?
too. Yeah.
Gotta get her to connect with the crowd. Then
You want
after
to have
Tony,
Tony open? That's good.
Tony,
Go ahead.
I would get Tony.
Well,
I got to.
let's hear who else is in
Tony.
the
Then I will follow up with probably like some
That's the first time I said Tony.
Yeah.
really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. I have to shake it up with spice it back up. Give me like some Foxy Brown.
Woo! Ooh,
Okay.
Foxy.
Follow with a little bit of
Brooklyn.
yeah. Follow with a little bit of. I'll probably bring it back down with a little bit of like Ti.
Okay.
Then throw some Yo Gotti in there. Some Baby, the Baby.
Right, because you got to be specific about what
the baby.
babies you talking
Tell you
about.
It's
something.
little baby, baby.
The
baby.
Baby,
the
baby, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Baby.
Okay, go ahead.
You a little gangster
Yeah,
though.
baby.
You
So
a
go
A
ahead.
little bit.
I love that. Yo, she
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What's the dude that sing the box? Wasn't that the coop with the light?
Oh, that's my shit.
What's his name?
Roddy.
Him.
Rowdy Ray.
He would come out. He would have to bring me out.
I would put 100 bands on in the
Right, because
shit.
you're
I
performing.
like this
Yeah, I'm
concert.
performing at the
This
end.
concert
You want
is-
to headline?
I wanna hear mine.
Only part wife you know is sucking no dick, no hands. You
Suck
always sing that part. I'm like, wait, hold
Suck
on.
You gotta feel it though. You gotta fuck with it.
Right.
You
Any
got to.
song,
What
and I
the
say this
fuck
when people
is Turn
sing,
Up Tuesday?
Go ahead.
Touchdown.
when people make songs that other people
stop,
can
man. I
ride
get in
to,
trouble
that's
with
how
shit.
it sells. Like,
That's right.
and I do feel like sometimes people want to go into the studio and be all artsy cracksy, and it's like you can't perform those songs.
Right.
Like, you got to, like you mentioned
That's
Tony
right.
Braxton. Tony Braxton's voice alone
It's just a
is it's deep for a female
For a
to begin
female.
with, but her control is amazing.
Yes.
The thing about it is, the thing about it is, you know that when you go see her concert, it's not going to be a Mary concert where you're going to
Right.
dance all night.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you have to know, who you are. I think that sometimes that can be a little bit difficult when you are new as a new artist. Like
Okay.
new artists, I hate to hear new artists sing slow songs. I don't know why it drives me crazy. It's like, stop, draw them in with the energy and
Yeah.
then hit them with the joints
Right.
that you really like. And then they'll be like, oh, I like that
Then
too.
wow.
Show your versatility,
Yeah, the versatility.
after the fact. But you gotta
Draw
bring
'em
them in
in.
because this we live in a microwave music
Oh
society.
yes.
Everything's quick.
Yes.
Everything's fast. So,
Very much so.
and anyway,
So
so you
next
gonna
joint-
headline?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I want to wrap it up. I got to be the anchor on the show. You know.
Okay.
Get your boy. What's his name? Roddy.
Roddy Ricch.
He gonna break me out.
Okay. And
He
then
gonna bring me out because I need that energy before I hit the stage.
Yeah, she said, I'm the star of this
You
concert.
know, he gonna bring me out. You know, and then we gonna wrap it up, and there we go.
what did you make? You sent another song to me?
No, I just said one.
You just sent
Y'all only one this time. Next time.
Oh no, we got a whole mic. I mean,
Oh man, you want
yeah,
me?
we got a whole mic. Like we got a whole mic.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I mean,
You're right.
I just want to know, do you do this? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or
Yeah.
but
What's the name?
you do this though, right? Because I just
Yeah.
want to be sure. Okay,
Of
so you
course.
do, because there's the mic. It's
So
like,
you have to-
it's like I don't gotta ask. I don't gotta,
She's from.
let me.
Wow.
I want to just
Only a year she read.
like real quick.
Bounce and so, you can't just throw.
I just need to. You see that?
Jesus.
Boss play.
I'm not asking.
She
I'm
flexing
saying.
on me. She
I'm just
flexing.
saying. This is what you do.
Right.
Do what you do.
Oh,
that's good.
See, I'm the boss. You do what you do. I don't rap. If I could, I would. Just a little.
All right, I'll just anything.
Go ahead. What you want? Say, tell the people
It's
something.
your world.
It's your
All right,
world, squirrel.
I just stand up or can I sit down or what?
You can do what you want.
As long as you look into this camera. That's the camera right there, the little gray one up at the top. Don't worry about the other camera.
All right,
y'all
y'all
Shout out to YouTube, Facebook, and all that. We live.
let me know when
And every
Whenever
time we
you're
on,
ready, yeah. Why you
love.
need a beat? You need a beat?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Okay, I wasn't being funny. I'm seriously asking.
All right.
Okay.
Take it for what it is. They can't take what you don't give. So many blessings, I just can't be negative. Born with a gift, I got abilities to get on any beat and spit a narrative. Gotta speak it, see it, receive it. Now that's what I call universal projectives. Father, you know I trust you, but you understand why I keep this Smith and Weston. Because every time I turn around, I get another blessing. That's my single blessing. Was that good enough, boss lady?
I mean, I want to say something to you.
I want to beat me up.
And they got the truth though every time.
If I mean, what I'm saying is this: if you speaking your truth, then it will
That's
definitely
my truth.
reflect. So then it was good. I want to say that's kind of dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I like balance.
Yeah, you know
You
what I'm
know
saying?
what I mean? She gave us the freaky song,
freaky song.
but then she still
With
let
the
us
blessings.
know
With the
that
blessings.
I love God.
Thank you for the blessings.
We
I love the Lord.
We
We
love
gonna play it
We
again.
popping. We popping. We all gonna get a bounce in here, man. Turn that shit way up. So
Her English is amazing. Thank you. I love y'all too.
Son, boss lady. Shout out to the Peanut Gallery in the
Shout out to the
building.
Peanut- that's the
Who else?
Peanut
Who's
Gallery.
over there, man? We gonna talk to
Oh,
her.
we got Kenya. We got
Yo,
Robin.
Kenya
Don't
Robin.
forget
What's
to
happening?
And P-Wing is in the building. All right?
P-Wing.
So listen, man. P-Wing. We're gonna be
And
calling.
we got
We got
Pandora.
time. So we're gonna act a fool. You know what I mean? No holds barred and all that.
I gotta
My man
refill my
Charlie
cup.
Dukes here. Shout out to Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling here? Y'all made me wait my voice for no reason.
Oh, you love yelling for nothing.
I need a refill.
Everybody be claiming that they are free. Till the time to take it, that they ain't real me. Hope you have clean linen, you gon' need new sheets. Cause I stay on rhythm like it's a hot beat. It's just a simple question, why you looking lost? Ain't trying to bring up your past, but I just have to ask. Have you ever had free? Have you ever had free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever had like eye contact when I throw it back? He don't know how to act. She pussy popping back, she can't do it on the dick. Put it in and take it out, now rub it on my cleat. I'm riding them slow, but I'm doing it in a sled. Promise you never get bored. I love that freaky shit. Don't throw my legs back, nigga. I'm about to ski. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? 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 I be busting on the stomach while I ride him. I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever had a freak? You ever had a freak? I try to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. busting on the stomach while I ride them to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever? Everybody be claiming that they are free. Till it's time to take it there, then they ain't real me. Hope you have clean linen, you gon' need new sheets. Cause I stay on rhythm like it's a hot beat. It's just a simple question, why you looking lost? Ain't trying to bring up your past, but I just have to ask. Have you ever had a free? Have you ever had a free? Have you ever had a free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a free? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a free? Have you ever had like eye contact? When I throw it back, he don't know how to act. She pussy popping, bet she can't do it on the dick. Put it in and take it out, now rub it on my cleat. I'm riding them slow, but I'm doing it in the sled. Promise you never get bored, I love that freaky shit. I'll throw my legs back, nigga, I'm about to ski. Have you ever had a free? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? 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 I be busting on the stomach while I ride him. I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I'm trying to fuck him on the counter in the kitchen while the kids sleep. Have you ever had a freak? I be busting on the stomach while I ride him to sleep. Have you ever had a freak? Have you ever had a freak?
So I'm gonna turn this mic back over.
You know, so the next guy is passing.
I know.
Okay. This should be very interesting conversation.
It is. It will. So sit on down.
Okay.
Sit on down. We back here.
Okay, we back.
Ladies
I want to
time.
say I enjoyed your song. I really feel like that's a good song to play for somebody who has somebody. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think that sometimes we get so caught up sometimes in the vulgarity of the words.
Right.
That it can be a little offensive, but when you know that somebody is specifically speaking to somebody, it makes for a good song. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's very rare, you know, like we love Little Kim because she shocked our age group in a sense, because prior to her, you know, there was Millie Jackson and you know, so on and so forth.
Let me feel it.
Right. So what I'm saying, right? I'm wrong. Just so y'all understanding my age group just now. But what I'm saying is everybody has that in their age group. But I do feel like for me personally, T-Rex. For me personally, I feel like this age group is not, they're not specifically speaking to somebody. It just feels like it's very in general. But I think that's a great song to have for a couple who enjoy one another.
Right.
It's good to have. I think that we need to hit on all cylinders. We need to be fulfilled in our spiritual life as well as our physical, especially if there's somebody who you took a vow to be with in front of God. That's okay. The bed is undefiled.
You know,
you can talk like that. To
yes,
your
ma'am.
husband.
Exactly.
Saying, don't get me started. They don't want me started. So what's next for you? Lots of locks.
Oh man, we keep dropping these hits. Now that I know y'all, y'all fucking with me, I gotta. Hey,
I'm just saying. I want to say we do a lot of things right here. I'm a lot of things. I'm not phony. I don't know how to be.
Right. I got that.
Yeah.
I picked that up.
I don't know how to be phony. And I want to say I never listen to music to like it, for the simple fact that I listen to a lot and it could be
right.
But I listen to music, I listen to how people perceive the song, or how you sound want to be, or how you enjoy it. Like, you know, some people, you ever see somebody play the music and they just sitting in the chair like, and I'm like, your song didn't get you hyped? Like, if your song doesn't get you hyped, like, if you
Right.
don't get the hell, go on, sit down. So, I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. And I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to listen to it. Because, people who know me, they know how I am. I want to say that I like when artists are, I think that you're well spoken. I like that too.
Thank you.
That would definitely add to your check. A lot of times the artists don't understand that you have to be a complete human being, in the sense that if you can only do one thing, then guess what? How far are you gonna go? Right. You can't be versatile if you can't. And the thing about the audience is fickle too. Like they're used to you doing this. That's what they want you to do. That's why it's important for you to give them the differences at the same time. Come on. So if they give the differences, come on, just go straight to the back. You know what I'm saying? Just give them the differences, so that they won't be so. Right. You did that too. Right. And then a lot of times it creates doubts. Have you ever felt like you weren't prepared, or you felt like you weren't?
Not unprepared. I was intimidated, I'd say, because a lot of the times I'm the only female. A lot of these shows that I get booked for, these cards that I'm on, 9 times out of 10 I'm the only female.
Okay.
So I won't say I've never felt unprepared. I've been intimidated.
Okay.
But
what did you do?
I'm used to it. No, never. Okay. Oh no. But the military prepared me for that. Right. So scared or not, I still get it done.
See, I wasn't in the military, but my mother was strict. Boom, she prepared me for it. No, I'm serious. I want to say I'm always the only girl in the room.
Yeah, so you can definitely relate. You definitely can relate.
That's fine.
But we still show up and do what we gotta do, girl.
Right. And and as you should.
Definitely.
As you should. I want to say that I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you. We love the song. So
Thank you.
Turn Up Radio has a 24-hour radio station. So your song will probably be put in rotation.
Okay.
You do have BPM if you're a registered artist as that BMI. You'll be getting your points a month.
Okay.
I want you to tell the people where they can find you.
Find me pretty much everywhere. What's
the name? What's the name?
Lots of Locks _ just Instagram page, just everywhere.
Lots, LOTS.
Yes, LOTSOFLOCS. Okay, that's underscore at the end.
Locks.
That's right.
Lots of locks. So you see all this hair?
And it's all mine. It's all mine. It's all mine.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
I just throw that in there.
Anyway, thank you so much for
thank you for having me.
Coming. And when you're back in the city, just tell John.
Cool. So I get to come back because I definitely want to come back.
You didn't bring your little coronavirus.
I did.
So I feel like.
So I'm welcome. Okay.
So
y'all heard that, right?
Thank you. Since you didn't bring the coronavirus, you are definitely welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, girl.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
We love you.
All right. Get your bag. Go on back. We got another artist. Okay, that's Dirty Diana right there. Y'all better understand that I love her to pieces. Y'all need to be following Dirty Diana.
Hey. Yes, sir. You hear me?
So Peanut Gallery. I'm telling y'all, we've been doing pretty good, right? T-Rex?
Yes.
We've been doing good.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How
we turn this down? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You got your little. I injected you with some juice.
Yes,
see.
I feel better already, man.
Anyway, I want to say that thank you to Lots of Locks for coming through. I thought that was kind of dope.
Y'all in the back.
Yeah, I like grown up music. I like that. That's for. You know what I'm saying? You grown people. You got a couple. You don't even got to be old. You know what I'm saying? Just dropping the daddy in the. All right, stop. And the Disney had that, you know what I mean. Anyway, so we have another guest. We're gonna switch.
Yes, we do. We have another guest.
We're gonna definitely switch some gears.
And this should be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I think like the good thing about. here at Turn Up. Y'all know we a hip hop station. Y'all know, but we love God.
You better know it.
We love God here,
I don't care
man.
what you
I
do.
told you, if you need a preacher,
Not me.
she up for
Not
booking.
me. I don't even play. I don't even play like that. That's not. I ain't never heard nobody say, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, I want to be a pastor." Not never. I ain't never met a soul. Not a soul. As an adult, as a kid,
You already a pastor.
As a kid, you like, "Oh, we gonna play church." You know, I used to play church as a kid. You know, get my little tambourine, me and my little imaginary kid. But like a human being, like an adult, I want to be a pastor. That is not something you choose. That is a cold profession.
It is. I didn't
Don't
choose
get
to
me
be no
started.
singer. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be. I didn't want
Shut
to
up,
sing.
Kenya. I don't play with you. But at any rate, so we're going to
Hey, can we turn this music all the way
we go
off?
all the way. Yeah, we
Thank
got
you.
to. Thank you. So T-Rex.
Yes, we're gonna
I need like 2 seconds. Yeah, you introduce your guest. Come sit down.
yeah, we're gonna bring out my friend, my mentor, brother Jason Hendrickson. Welcome to the basement. What's up, Jay?
What's going on?
So you know we live, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down, bro.
Right here?
We no right here.
Okay.
We got a lot to talk about.
All right.
Lot. That's the evangelist back there. She on her way back. The big mic is on, so we don't need these mics. So welcome to Turn Up Radio, man. This is
Turn
like
Up Radio.
our basement.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? This is us right here. That's what it looks like
Okay.
on the internet.
Okay. That's what's up.
And I'm happy you're here, brother. For y'all that don't know, man, like this guy is super extra talented. Musician, singer. I don't know. He got a fashion thing going on now. He just has a lot going on. And when I first moved to New York City, this was I learned so much from the guy. This was when I first moved to New York City. I joined this church called Powerful Praise, and he was the praise and worship leader there. And I was probably like 20, 21. I was young. Just wanted to sing and just, and moving to New York City, coming from where I'm from and seeing and coming to New York and then seeing like all these singers, man, like he welcomed me right into the family. And honestly, I learned a lot of my studio. This was the first guy to take me in the studio to feature me on the record. At the jump off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is my first little feature. Like I was
Hey,
like,
John.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi,
Yes.
Hi. What's up?
This
How
is
you doing?
Boss Lady,
Hi,
Hey, boss lady. What's
preacher,
good?
I don't
evangelist.
believe that. Listen, God is not my
Yeah, man.
Play with him. I don't play.
So, like, we have a lot of history. Like, he started off. How did you start off? You playing drums for Hezekiah Walker? Like, how
Yeah.
did you
Well,
get into
actually,
that?
I started playing.
And the
for,
camera's right there.
I started playing for James Hall and Worship and Praise.
Okay.
First, and played for them for about 2 years. Then started playing for La Fellowship. But I started at the Glorious Church of God in Christ. And
Kojic,
yeah. Big shout out to my mentor.
This is the
Rita
church.
Lee. Yeah. And I started playing at my home church, and I started taking it real serious, and it just led to me traveling all over the world with that gift. So it's been an amazing journey. Yeah.
Amazing. So yeah, this is my brother. Gospel. I don't know. He does gospel hip hop. He does gospel praise and worship. Awesome songwriter. And he's been like doing this for a while now. Like this guy is like a goat.
Oh, man.
Like in the gospel music industry. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like this guy's like a goat, man. And he's trained me just in so many different ways. Like it's crazy. And I was able to take all of my early days under him, learning and able to apply it to what I am doing today. So a lot of that I am doing today is because of this guy. Like I met him, I met this guy named House.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Big house.
Through House, I met Latanya Blige,
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige sister.
Yeah.
You know, they put me in that realm. And then, you know, from there, you know, I met Life, and then it just kind of like went from there.
Yeah.
So what you got going on now these days, Jason?
Man, so much, man. You know, I'm pastoring. This is my 8th year of pastoring.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Being a pastor,
Man.
that ain't no joke.
Man.
You dealing with all these people and these
All those
families and
Yeah.
these problems and.
People.
Yeah.
And people. Did we mention the people?
But 8 years,
Okay.
eight is another new beginning.
Yes,
Eight
it
is
Yes,
good.
it
8 is. I mean, it's.
I
You know
ain't
how
been
many
to church
people
yet, man. I
start
gotta get over
You
there.
gotta come, man.
how many people start churches and they're not successful.
Yeah.
And that's sad to me. It's sad.
You know what it is? I think that a lot of people like the idea of it, but you have to have a grace for it. You know, and because dealing with people is
a ministry in itself. I don't care what you do with people.
Yeah, and you have to have a grace for that, because if not, you'll be fighting and cussing people out.
Right? How you
how you
leave
guy,
these people?
Yeah. You still turning up like that, so
you ready to cuss them out? Don't cuss them
it
out.
happens though. But you know, thankfully, God has blessed us to be doing it for 8 years, and we got new music out. My new book just came out. I wrote a book with 7 other of my friends, anthology called The Race to the Ring, and it's the 7 C's of successful courtship, of what you can apply to your relationship to help you get to marriage. Me and my wife been together now 30 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He don't even live that long.
He says 30 years.
30.
Wow.
30.
Wow. So did y'all get married when you was 10?
Nah, man. I know I look young, but it's just about to judge for men in water.
Hey.
I only drink the 6.
Right.
You drink your water, you're gonna go bad.
It's gonna go bad.
Yeah, you gotta drink a 6-year water and use just for men. I'm telling you, that's the secret.
Secret water and just for men. Okay.
Yeah. Stay away from that Beijing. I'm a 59.
No.
It'll rip
First of
your
all,
hair
don't
out.
talk about.
He said it'll rip
your hair
out.
First of all, shout out to that blue black.
You know what? I'm going through a phase now where these grades are starting to come in, and I've never painted nothing. Like, you know, like I'm not like, you know,
You ain't
these
never
guys
done
go
no
to
fun
the
right
they
now.
go to the barbershop and you see like these paint, this black paint, like
shoe
you just
polish.
know they hair like
It look like shoe
it's like it's
Because
cut it off.
give up the ghost. Give up the ghost.
Well,
No.
I'm about to let y'all in on some secrets.
Okay, let's hear
That's
it.
because number one, they let it stay in too long, and they using Beijing.
Stop talking
No,
about
I'm
the
serious.
Asian products.
It's not
Is
good.
that where I'm going, boo?
It's not good for us. But they have a different Beijing that's out now that it doesn't stain your skin. Guys that got that joint looking like polished, it stains their skin. But they have one out, you can leave it in there forever. Wash out and your hair look like normal. So
is that right?
Oh yeah.
Let me find out you done gave a whole.
Yeah, they need to give me an endorsement.
That's what. Listen,
cut a
I'm
commercial.
trying to tell you. I'm gonna help them too, because you ain't never gonna know if I got gray hair or not. Because my hair is always blue black.
So recently I was at the Miss.
Okay.
You were at the Miss.
He
He was at the Miss.
was at Miss that night.
Yes,
Oh,
he was
okay.
at Miss that
Something
night.
else.
So what being
I want to ask you a question.
being
Come
a-
on, just come straight to that. My question to you is how do you function in this? Okay, use Miss as an example. It's not a
traditional
place of church, but how do you maintain your composure and head when you see the foolishness? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, what do you turn down stuff? Like, do you say, "Nah, I can't"?
Nah, because I think that one of the examples of Jesus' ministry, he didn't do ministry inside the church.
Not never.
He always was outside and he sat with sinners. He always talked with people that everybody else turned their nose up. So
Right.
that's the whole basis of my ministry. I want to go to the club. I want to go to the bar. I want to go where all the other pastors are afraid to go. I want to go on the projects. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that got this title, but they scared of our own people. You know, I walk right up on the Bloods, Crips. Yo, what's good?
I want to say I don't know, and maybe because I'm not in ministry, and that's my truth. I've heard that so many times where you find people don't want to go to those areas, and I'm thinking like, what do you think those people are going to do to you?
I mean, they're afraid.
Like,
but I'm from the projects. You know, I grew up in Cypress Hills.
Well, you know, they say
yeah.
we need to be separate from the world.
Nah.
No, we got to
So
be in it. Just
I
not
think
of
a
it.
lot of these preachers think that people are just we're gonna pray and people just gonna walk on up in the
Nah,
church.
Yeah, because that faith without works.
Especially not this generation. This generation.
Now you got to be hands on.
Yeah, you got to be hands on, and you have to be transparent because they see through the BS
everything
a mile away.
Listen.
You know, and I got a saying: "What's from the heart touches the heart." So if it's not real, they not messing with it. So you know, I just try to keep it a buck with people and let them know, especially to my brothers, that when you come to God, you don't lose no swag. You know, you don't have to be soft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a real guy, a real dude, and love God and worship God. And that's just been the success of our ministry. Because the first thing people say when they see me, you a pastor? I ain't never seen no pastor that dressed like this. But that's the problem. We got to come out those collars and those suits. And we got to meet people where they at.
Right. Guess how you going to win a soul?
You got to clean up the. That's boss man.
Boss man is here.
Yeah. And you have a fashion design.
Yeah.
You have a fashion.
This is some of my stuff right here. King hat, King hoodie, T-shirts. I got my own lines called All Things Apparel, and it comes from Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and double that are called according to His purpose. So I just wanted people to be able to see that you can really come to church and still have swag. You can still have that drip. You don't gotta be wearing suits and ties every day. I don't never wear them. I'm not wearing. How you see
he
me?
made me wear them though.
Yeah, right, that's right. You gotta train up the child in the way they should go.
That's because the church that we were at the time, that was the rule. But now that I'm a senior pastor, this is how I preach on Sundays. I'm in my hoodies, my T-shirts, my sweatsuits, because it's not about your clothes; it's about what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So, and I said, why not get your own line and get that to the people? And we've been able to reach. We started in Bed-Stuy, and now we got people in Kuwait rocking our lines.
I gotta get over there. I ain't been there yet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I heard. I heard a minister say one day. She said, if you take every major organ, every blood vessel, every vein from tip to tip, out of one person, it's enough to go around the world 6 times.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't your stuff be included?
Yeah.
Like we have to get to a point where we have to believe that God is not, so we minimize Him by things, earrings, dresses.
Yeah.
You can't say that. You understand? I think that we have to stop, putting such limits on Him when you got the nerve to ask for stuff. You don't have no business asking for, but when it comes to things that we don't ask for. But
somebody said, "What's his name?" Jason Henderson. So we got
Cypress Hills. Everybody in Brooklyn. Here's the thing about Brooklyn. It doesn't matter where you go in the world.
In the world,
people say, "They go, you from Brooklyn? You know so and so."
Yeah.
Happened to me in Florida. It turned out I really did.
Wow.
I was like, you know what?
6 degrees of separation is real.
It's real, right?
It's real. Yeah.
So we're gonna hear this music.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you sing?
I sing, rap a little bit.
Okay, because pause, CD. Pause. I want to say something because you might have missed this.
What happened?
But we have a saying here called "taking off your shoes." Now, what that means is it's
the
a
nice
metaphor.
shoes.
I'm not taking these off.
This is nice. Look, them.
It's a metaphor
Cool kid.
for
What do it mean?
relaxing.
Cool kid.
Whenever you ready, there's a hanging mic here. Whenever you ready to get up and do what you do, you can just get up and do what you do. You don't need an invitation. You can just say, I feel like I need to.
I probably won't feel like that today.
Oh no, I'm gonna help you though. I'm gonna help you along. Because I feel like this. If this is your gift that is making room for you, then we need to see. We want to be a partaker of said gift.
Okay.
So what songs we gonna do first?
This is my song called what is the name of this song? Conqueror. I forgot that fact. I did this song because there were so many people dealing with mental health issues, and the name of the song is No More. And it was really speaking to depression, suicidal thoughts, and this is something that God put on my heart. Because I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm a musician. So this is how we do therapy.
Right.
And I wrote this joint, and No More. That's what it's called.
Turn it up.
Greetings, conqueror. Conqueror.
Okay.
Yo, bro, God bless. God bless,
I'm a conqueror. You gotta go. No more depression, no more depression. You gotta go. I'm only winning, 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. I'm a conqueror. When you look at me, tell me what you see. I've never thought that I would be someone who's standing in total victory. But after all that I've been through, listen, let me tell you, I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm on the right track. I'm smiling, y'all. I'm never going back to the place that I came from. I'm happy and now I can say no more defeat. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm only living 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. No more defeat. You gotta go. Yeah. No more depression. You gotta go. I'm only living 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. I'm a conqueror. Ever since the day I opened my heart, no pressure, no pain. I got a brand new start. I really don't look like what I've been through. I got a testimony, y'all. Listen, let me tell you, I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm on the right track. I'm smiling, y'all. I'm never going back to the place where I came from. I'm happy now, I can say no more. You gotta go. More defeat, y'all. You gotta go. I'm only winning 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. I'm a conqueror. No more defeat. You gotta go. Yeah. No more depression. You gotta go. I'm only winning 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. I'm a conqueror. No more defeat. You gotta go. Hey. No more depression. You gotta go. I'm only winning, yeah, 'cause God said so. I'm a conqueror. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. This one is for the whole world. Sing together. You gotta believe this. Charlie Boy. I'm a conqueror. Yeah.
Mike's on.
Nice.
I'm a conqueror. So Jason, this is the legendary DJ Cool Kid.
Ooh, wait,
Hey,
hey.
kid, what up, man?
Hey,
I
this-
was just
this-
getting ready to
this-
cop those yesterday. You got good taste, but yeah.
Yeah, man, it's my partner right here.
Yes, sir. Whew.
That was
Appreciate you, man.
awesome.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
So let me ask you a question. What are you listening to? What do you listen to?
Trap, everything.
You listen to everything?
Pop Smoke, name it. I'm listening to everybody. 50 Cent, Marvin Sapp, Hezekiah Walker.
So you know they say, you know, the music you listen to can like get in your spirit,
Yeah.
and then what you're listening to can now turn into what
Who
you're
you
doing.
are.
Mhm.
What do you think about that saying?
I believe it.
Do you also?
I believe that music carries the spirit. It carries the spirit of the individual that writes it. So whatever mood I'm in, when I wrote that song, I was targeting people that were dealing with depression and suicidal thoughts, So when you listen to that, because of the spirit that I was in, you're not gonna listen to that and get more depressed. You're not gonna listen to that and try to kill yourself.
Yeah, because it just makes you feel better.
It's gonna make you.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you move. It's gonna make you be upbeat because that's the spirit that I was in. And most people don't even understand the origin of music. Music was created to glorify God and bring Him pleasure. That's it.
Mhm.
We have added all this other stuff onto it.
Mhm.
So when you look at music, the whole intent of the creator of it is to make you feel good and to
Right.
bring Him glory. So if your music is not doing that, then you miss the whole intent of the gift that God gave you of music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
And
I believe that with my whole heart.
I believe that too.
Yeah.
You know, y'all know I work with a lot of R&B artists, but my personal music that I put into the atmosphere of the universe is gospel music.
Right.
You know what I mean? So definitely understand that. So you're able to listen to Pop Smoke,
Yeah.
and all of that,
Yeah, I mean, because
and it not affect
I don't want to go turn up. I don't want to go smoke no weed or nothing like that.
you.
I don't want to go shoot nobody. I don't want to do no credit card scams. I'm listening to it from a different perspective because in order for me to be an effective leader in the millennial generation, I gotta listen to what. That's why I keep my daughter with me. My daughter keeps me lit. She keeps me on
Hey,
top
daughter.
of what's popping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because I think what happened with the generation before us, there was a point in time when we lost each other because everything we did was wrong.
Right.
Everything we heard from our parents was what we couldn't do, especially in church.
Mhm.
That's why a lot of people stop coming to church because, if I come to church, I can't do this, I can't do that. What can I do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that God is raising up young leaders such as myself that are bringing back the balance of being in church because all of us need rules and regulations,
Right.
whether we
Right,
want to
right.
admit it or not. Because where there's no rules, there's no safety.
That's right.
Where there's no
Chaos.
regulations, there's always going to be chaos. So we have to kind of bring that back, but bring it back with a swag where young people understand that serving God is dope.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
it's amazing
It's a
to have.
it's a fly thing to do.
Yeah, you
It's
know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing whack about it.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to have this God that we serve guiding your footsteps and making sure you're not connecting with the wrong people. Because people got to understand partnership only does two things. It either enhances or kills your potential. So if I'm gonna rock with you,
Right.
I can do battle by myself. What am gonna? Yeah, I know we're not. You know what I'm saying? But
He did it well. I'm like,
right, exactly.
Give it to him, Jesus.
I don't touch people. I don't know where you been. Come on, I don't know where you been.
You don't know where he been.
listen, ain't nothing wrong. Washing.
Party for sale. But I'm gonna put my hand and go around smacking people.
No, you can't do that, man.
Another question I have. So
Trending right now.
do you
Round
do you
two,
think
round
that-
two, just in case anybody didn't get
Stop,
it.
bro, get out of here.
Round two, just in case.
That's
Captain
boss
Blue
man,
Red
man.
Cake Man.
He about to have you one of
Yo,
those
when
things.
can I get one of them cakes? I want one of them cakes.
Yo, you see we got do-rags.
I'm gonna
up here,
preach
we
it
got
that Sunday. I'm gonna rock that
Trending
Sunday.
right there.
Yes, sir.
And it's all different kind of style.
Yes, sir. I love it.
So listen, say, I love God, I'm raised in the church and I love R&B music. And I decide I don't want to sing gospel, I want to sing R&B. Is it possible that I can still be an R&B artist and still be saved?
Absolutely. Because most R&B music is singing about love. And God is what?
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And so, I think that when you are saved, it creates guidelines of certain things you won't say, things you won't. It gives you limitations of what you won't do. But I don't believe God is intimidated by secular music. I think the church is. God isn't. Because again, God created music. It never specified any genres until humanity came involved. And when sin came into earth, then you find spiritual songs in him. Then you find Lucifer,
Right.
who tries to imitate everything that God does. And now you have music about suicide, because if music was created to bring God glory, of course the devil has music that brings him glory. And you have people that create music that are devil worshipers, that honor Satan through their music. So as long as you're not crossing those lines, I honestly feel that God is bigger than what the church has made him. Because church people, again, they'll tell you you're going to hell because you're singing. But some of the most righteous people I know, I've been on the road with a ton of R&B artists. I've been on the road with a bunch of hip hop artists and a bunch of gospel artists. And some of the same things I experienced on tour with the R&B and hip hop cats, it was worse on the gospel tours. You know what I mean? So again, it's a heart thing. It's a heart thing because if that's your job, what's in your heart at the end of the day? You know, are you honoring God? Are you honoring your family? Are you taking care of your kids? Are you doing what's right and trying to live a righteous life? And righteous does not mean perfect. It means to be in right standing with God. God never called for us to be perfect. He called for us to be obedient to his principles. And the practicality of God's word is so simple. It's do A, you get B, period. We make it this whole thing. You got to foam out. You got to be shaking and jumping. No, you ain't got to do all that. God's like, why are you doing all that? First of all, my love and my salvation is a gift. Why are you working for it? I died to give you this for free. Now it's your job to maintain it. And you can only maintain your relationship with God through prayer, through listening to spiritual songs, and having a balanced life. So I don't believe a lot of what a lot of pastors believe. I'm just cut from a different cloth, man. Yeah.
I love that. We got more music, right?
Yep. Get the song.
I think it's Turn Them Over to You.
So listen, you know, Jason, this month we bring in all the guys that are performing at Drone.
He got me singing in the club, y'all.
Oh, my heart's tickling.
But listen, yeah, not just you. I got Pastor Mike Flowers.
That's my guy.
I got a couple of pastors coming. But we're gonna see how this coronavirus is going.
Okay.
Because
might have to postpone it.
Just stop drinking it.
Cool kid.
But you know, a lot of people don't understand. This is a major ploy.
Yeah.
For Donald Trump to crush China. If he can crush them economically through this and get back in a position of power, game over.
Yeah.
And that's what is happening because nobody's spending money over there. A lot of my stuff that I get from my business is from there. So I had to find other distribution avenues because
I was watching news today. This lady said our business is booming. The New York business, the American businesses. They said we can't get no shipments. They said, and they had people are hiring 10s and 20s of people to make sure that these businesses can get
I want to tell you
their products because we ain't getting nothing from China right now. They stopped all of that.
I was in ShopRite today, and they charged $8.19 for a can.
And they about to get in trouble.
Yeah, they price gouging, but they gonna get.
I seen that today
and
you know why they stop selling bags in the stores? Think about it. Where they made that?
China.
Right.
Speaking of, I'm about to release tomorrow reusable shopping bags from All Things Apparel. I'm on top.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
All Things
You
Apparel.
can hit me up and get reusable shopping bags.
How about y'all then?
About $6.
$6.
Yeah.
Well,
you go to the store, you're gonna pay 25 cents a pop, and every time you go, it's gonna be past that $6 4 or 5 times. So, you know,
well, this right here is live. You know what I mean? So tomorrow you're gonna see we post. And they're the YouTube is up there, so y'all be able to hear everything that's going on right now and be able to support my brother. But what's the name of this record right here? We're gonna go.
This is a joint called "Turn Them Over to You" featuring my boy John Cook. I love New Jack Swing, so I kind of took it back there a little bit.
Harlem, you know what I'm saying?
Teddy. Turn Them Over to You featuring my boy John Cook. Cook was good, boy.
Turn it out.
friends just like turn love, little dark turn light. Diamond in the rough, we are so bright. God gave us right to no longer fight the world, have strife, but he paid the price. He gave us life, he healed sick, yes, he a counselor. He can handle it.
Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out. Only you can work it out. Bye, bye.
You see me through. If I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you. If I only trust in you. Come on. All my burdens. I'm turning them over. I know you can make me better. All of my sorrows. I'm turning them over. All my sorrows, bye. All my sorrows, bye. You stay up and down like a seesaw before. We still, we fight, we crawl to the altar. What I offer for all of me, and Lord, I mean all of I can breathe. No more struggle, no more hustle, no more Israel walking in puzzles. I'm dedicated, yes, no hesitation, yes. With Jesus, trust me, you can make yes.
Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out. Only you can work it out. Bye, bye.
You see me through. If I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you. If I only trust in you. Come on. All of my burdens. Turn them over. Say that I turn them over. Hey, I turn them over, yeah.
All of my sorrows.
I turn them over. All my sorrows, bye, bye. All my sorrows, bye, bye. No problem.
There's no broken situation.
So after I prayed and cried, and done all I can do. Yeah. All of my burdens. Turn them over. So my burdens, bye, bye. So my burdens, bye, bye. All of my sorrows. I turn them over, yeah. I know you can handle it, Jesus. All of my failures. Ooh, all of my struggles, Jesus. Every one of my hearts, yeah. All of my enemies, I turn them over. Every one of my struggles, I turn them over. I turn them over, yeah. I know you can make it better. I know you can make it good, yeah.
Go, go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Jay here. I got my man John Cook. K-Black on the track. The sound is back now. This is a problem, y'all. John Cook, Jay here. Come on. Lost out here, no cure, no life, no job, no love, no friends, just like turn love, little dark turn light. Diamond in the rough, we are so bright. God gave us right to no longer fight the world, have strife, but he paid the price. He gave us life, he healed sick, yes, he a counselor. He can handle it.
Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out. Only you can work it out. Bye, bye.
You see me through. If I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you. If I only trust in you. Come on. All my burdens. I'm turning them over. I know you can make me better. All of my sorrows. I'm turning them over. All my sorrows, bye, bye. All my sorrows, bye, bye. You stay up and down like a seesaw before. We We slam, we fight, we crawl to the altar. What I offer for all of me, and Lord, I mean all of I can breathe. No more struggle, no more hustle, no more Israel walking in puzzles. I'm dedicated, yes, no hesitation, yes. With Jesus, trust me, you can make yes.
Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out. Only you can work it out.
See me through. I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you. If I only trust in you. Come on. All of my burdens. Turn them over. Said that I turn them over. Hey, I turn them over, yeah.
All of my sorrows.
I turn them over. So my sorrows bye-bye. So my sorrows bye-bye.
No problem. That's too big. There's no broken situation.
So after I prayed and cried and done all I can do, yeah. All of my burdens, turn them over. So my burdens bye-bye. So my burdens bye-bye. All of my sorrows, I turn them over, yeah. So my sorrows bye-bye. You can handle it, Jesus. All of my burdens,
Turn them over.
ooh, all of my struggles, Jesus.
Turn them over.
Every one of my hearts, yeah. All of my enemies, I turn them over. Every one of my struggles,
Turn them over.
I turn them over. I turn them over, yeah.
Turn them over to you.
I know you can make it better.
Turn them over to you.
I know you can make it good, yeah.
Turn them over to you.
Ooh, said I turn them over.
Turn them over
Said I
to you.
turn them over. I turn them over.
Turn them over to you.
There's nothing too hard for you, Jesus.
Turn them over to you.
That's why you
T-Rex, I need you to move your camera. Thank you. Now you just gotta pose with
Yeah.
your
Just hold it there. You put the pen up there.
Yeah, it's your boy Jay here. I got my man John Cook, K-Black on the track. The sound is back to me. This is a problem, y'all. Woo! John Cook, Jay here. Come on. Turn them over. So my bird is bye-bye. So my bird is bye-bye. Ooh, all of my sorrows.
All of my sorrows.
Turn them over.
Turn them over to you.
So my sorrows bye-bye. So my sorrows bye-bye. Yeah, lost out here, no cure, no life, no job, no love, no friends, just like turn love, dark turn light, diamond in the rough. We are so bright, sometimes we get right to no longer fight the world, have strife, but he paid the price. He did fight, he healed sick, yes, he a counselor, he can handle it.
Without a doubt. Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out, only you can work it out. Bye, bye.
I know you'll see me through. If I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you, if I only trust in you, come on. All of my burdens, I turn them over. I know you can make it better. All of my sorrows, I turn them over. So my sorrows bye-bye. So my sorrows bye-bye. You've been down like a seesaw before. We slam, we fight, we crawl to the altar. What I offer for all of me, and Lord, I mean all of I can breathe. No more struggles, no more hustle, no more Israel walking in puzzles. I'm dedicated, yes, no hesitation, yes. With Jesus, trust me, you can make yes.
Without a doubt. Only you can bring me out.
Only you can work it out. Only you can work it out.
I know you'll see me through. If I only trust in you.
If I only trust in you. If I only trust in you. Come on. All of my burdens. Turn them over. Said that I turn them over. Hey, I turn them over, yeah.
All of my sorrows.
I turn them over.
strong in this. So after I prayed and cried and done all I can do,
That's my cup. That's my cup. I made that confession right now.
Jesus, I want to tell you, Lord, all of my struggles, Jesus, every one of my hearts, all of my enemies, I turn them over, every one of my struggles, I turn them over, yeah. I know you can make it better. I know you can make it good, yeah. Nothing too hard for you, Jesus.
Okay, tell them where they can
Tell the people where they can find your music.
Everywhere. Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Tell
We're
them your
everywhere.
name and-
Jason Hendrickson. Google me. My name is the same on every social website. And then Twitter is the only one that's different. It's JN, JAEHEN. Just Google me, man. The music is everywhere. We got tons of music. I got like about 6 albums out. And I think you'll love all of it.
Nice, nice.
I'm on the first one.
Yes, he is.
Meanwhile,
why you ain't play that song?
15
I don't
albums
know.
later.
I should've.
You should have played that song.
15 albums later.
Big shout out to Big
Oh,
Tasha. She
yeah.
wrote that song. Remember that?
She wrote the song that y'all
Yeah,
performed.
man.
Big Tasha.
Big
Nice, nice,
time.
Rest in
nice.
peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Aw.
I just was with her brother, Mike,
Mike Davis.
maybe like 2 weeks ago.
He's a beast. Yeah, he's a beast. Yo.
Those days.
Yeah.
So, is it safe to say that, as long as this if this showcase is still going on, you would be performing at
absolutely.
performing? Okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, well,
With my band.
Yeah.
I ain't canceled it yet.
Because I was gonna say the last time I checked, God is still in the miracle work.
Yeah, I haven't canceled it
So,
yet, but
we still-
I said by not this weekend, next weekend.
People know where to find it at, what's going on, and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So
if the numbers get worse and worse, and they tell people not to get on the trains, public transportation, we're not gonna not do it. I'm just gonna tell Jerome.
We're going to postpone.
April,
to another day.
let's we want to do it at a time where it could be great,
Yeah.
and that we can get as many people out as possible. And people don't want to be in no room with
Anybody
people
sneeze.
coming from all different kind of places. You don't know where you came from, where you
I
came
wanna
from.
say something.
And listen, even as the artist, like I don't even want to be around that.
I wanna
You know what I
say
mean?
something because that's who I am. I want to say that.
Preach.
I want to say that the plan of the enemy never changes. Like I learned something this past week. The enemy has to use a noun, person, place, or thing, right? And we are taught that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So in the first place, if we worrying about what people are worried about with things, person, place, or thing, then he wins because he created fear by using things. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have to get to a point where it's like, so you know what I'm saying? Don't ride the train. Really? So what happens when we stop riding the train? Nobody's getting paid. People can't go to work. Then they close the schools. Then we got just go read Psalm 91 and let's move on, please. People stop being foolish. Can we just stop? Like it's driving me insane.
More people have died from the flu. And nobody's saying nothing about that.
If you look at the back of the Lysol can, didn't I tell y'all this?
Yeah,
How many?
it's
How
been
long?
there for years.
Because coronavirus is not new. So
and,
there's no new
and
trend.
I just found out today. Watch this. I want to read this to y'all just to show you how wicked this government is. Do y'all know that coronavirus has a patent on it.
What?
Did y'all know that?
Wow.
There's three. There's three.
Patent a disease.
The
create
coronavirus has 3 patents: Ebola and SARS.
And
a strand of the coronavirus have patents as well. Ebola is 200809-15.
Mm-hmm.
SARS has a patent and the coronavirus. And the only reason why you have a patent on something is because you want to make a profit.
Off it, right? Because it's big business.
Yeah.
As opposed to paying $8.19 for 1 can of Lysol. I mean, first of all, Lysol was already $6. It was expensive to begin with. You don't get it from Walmart, which is like $4. Or you go to BJ's and get a 3-4 pack. You know what I mean? So I was in Costco's and they had, and then you know what they doing? This is how bad it is. I was in Costco's today, no lie. You know that they're limiting, like I buy 3 to 4 cases of water every time I go in Costco. I picked up 3 and they were like, oh no, your limit is 2. Like you limiting the water?
Yeah.
They not even selling any more rice. Once the rice sells out in Costco's, they not ordering anymore.
Yeah.
We ain't ordering rice.
Well,
like, so
watch
people
this.
supposed to die?
Watch this.
Well, what they gonna eat? Because I bet you they're gonna come up with something.
The
Corona free.
Listen to the definition of a patent. This would really let me know that we in some craziness. A government authority or license conferring a right or title for a set period, especially the sole right to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention. So there are people that's qualified to cure this virus right now,
Right.
but the government will only let them do it.
Right.
And they're not going to do it until
This is nonsense.
it's wicked, man. It's wicked. It's wicked, this world we live in. But
Yeah.
we're covered, though.
Right.
And that's
So-
why all of y'all that don't have a relationship with God, you need one.
Yep.
Because I'm not scared of no
Me
coronavirus.
either.
Me either.
Me
I'm
either.
not scared of it.
Me either.
First of all,
Me either.
I can't die yet. He made me some promises.
And I'm gonna
Since
tell
he made
y'all,
me
if the
promises,
show
I
don't
got to
go
live.
on, it's not because I'm scared of the coronavirus. It's
He
because
is wise.
we
Things
got
are-
bills
it's-
to pay,
Right.
others aren't gonna come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure.
Gotta use wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I want to say thank you so much for coming to Turn Up Radio.
Jason, yo, this is crazy, man. I got my guy here. Man. This is crazy.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you guys.
I want to say Turn Up Radio. This is what Turn Up Radio is about. We are not, one trick ponies. Yes, I am a Pop Smoke fan. Y'all already know, but y'all already know that I have a relationship with the one and true living God. Y'all already know. Don't get me started.
Yep.
I'll be trying to keep.
Uh-huh.
I'll be trying to keep it surprising.
Yep.
But because he's just been too good to me.
This summer we're gonna be on the boat.
We gonna be on the boat.
So we gotta make sure we
On the
get Jason
catamaran?
on the boat this summer. Every
Yeah,
last every last Thursday.
Too much Pop Smoke,
every
man.
Last Thursday from
May
to October.
What, y'all twins or something?
Yes. Duh.
Let's Turn Up Radio, man. This is how it goes down in lobby.
Yeah.
So thank you to Lots of Locks.
Thank you.
Well, Lots of Locks, you got to come back because you didn't sign the board. Twan, you'll call me. I'm sure.
Stop it. I'm the crazy one that he called DJ Cool Kid. Mr. Sterling, Boss Lady T. Mr. Sterling! Everything is all right? Show us good, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Then we got T-shirt lounge back there, man. I hope you guys enjoyed another one of our great episodes that goes down each and every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. right here live on that YouTube and Facebook.
See y'all on Thursday.
What up?
And we logging off.
Okay. Nighty night, neighbors.
Awesome.
Yo.